Sing it.
I'm not letting go, and I want you to know I still love you.
Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Dereck Reacts, back at it again. You got it right, Morissette Amon. Yes, with Love You Still. I can't wait to get my hands on this, the official video and new material from Morissette. Never heard this song before. Looking forward to it. It's been a while since I've done Morissette, so I can't wait to see what she's got for me. A recommendation made by you guys, and I made it through. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. I'd love to hear your feedback. Makes videos like these all the more possible. And also take a moment to follow me and like me, both on Instagram and on Facebook. And if you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. I also have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you're about to watch all the more possible. All right, guys, without further ado, let's go. Nice.
Don't know when I last heard the sound of your sweet voice, but sometimes I hear it in my dreams.
Oh my God.
Your vision haunting me, this feeling so uneasy, caught somewhere in the in-between. What do I do with these memories of you?
Holy cow, this thing is amazing coming in already. I mean, not much has happened, but amazing with sound. You hear everything coming in nicely. Those guitar strings, very, very nice. I like the that unique sound that the guitar strings have with this. And now we're getting some percussions coming in, really nice. And her voice is just incredible coming in. And you really feel it. You really feel, especially with the mood and how it's set up with her out in the beach like that. She probably said to herself, you know, I have an idea in my head, and I want to go with it, and then this is what was executed. Unbelievable. Don't know when I last heard the sound of your sweet voice, but sometimes I hear it in my dreams. Your vision haunting me, this feeling so uneasy, caught somewhere in between. What do I do with these memories of you? How do I keep them from changing color? Everything's consistently fading, still hoping and waiting that one day I would hear your call. She's wearing this black veil, so at first I was thinking maybe the person has passed away, but after reading this, she's saying still hoping and waiting that one day I'd hear a call. So obviously the struggle between the significant other and wanting to hear him back, hear him again.
How do I keep them from changing color? Everything's constantly fading, still hoping and waiting that someday I'd hear you call. Nobody's right,
Wow.
nobody's wrong. We both lose the fight, both feel we've won.
Oh my God.
Although you may feel we've reached
Oh.
the end of the road.
Come on, girl, come on, sing it.
I'm not letting go, and I want you to know I still love you. Still, I still love you.
Love it. Love the transition. How she came in there. As you hear that, and I want you to know that as her this is why she's so good, guys. This is why she's good. And even when she's good live or even in the studio like this, you hear it. When an artist can sing their behind off, they can make a song sound fantastic, and that's what you get, especially with her runs and her transitions and that part. And I want you to know. And then she comes in with the chorus. Love how that beat drops too. And the instrumentation. I'm gonna rewind it because I loved it so much. how that sounded, but it's fantastic. I think that the instrumentation on this is very, very well put together and very, very well thought out. I think her husband was on this project too. Her boyfriend, I said husband. Her boyfriend was co-writer, and also co-produced it. So that's very interesting. Lots of sentiment, lots of deep meaning in this, guys. Oosh, my God, this is gonna pierce me right through my heart.
I still love you. Still, I still love you. Still, I still love you. Still, I still love you.
Oh.
Do you still think of me when you sit down for coffee? Do you still long to have me near?
Ooh, her
I'm
vibratos.
drowning underneath. How do you breathe so lightly? At least
Wow.
that's how it seems to me. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong.
I love the drama. Love the drama that this woman has in her voice and her delivery, how she executes it, the build up leading to the chorus, because you know it's gonna be great. I love the usage of kind of like those effects. You hear those effects with the in and outs. Lots of in and outs, and also you gotta get this male voice that's distorted in the back there. And I love the use of synths, guys. Something that I'm not accustomed hearing her do with the synths. This, even though this song is very, very, it has a sad tone to it, and it kind of like even the lyrical content is kind of like sad. Um, there's an almost like this kind of like upbeat thing to it at the same time with the instrumentation because of the percussions and everything else that accompanies it. So it even has that R&B kind of like twist to it, that little quality of R&B twist, even though it's not fully there. If you guys know what I mean, it's just remarkable. It's great. It's great on the ears, and she sounds amazing.
Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. We both lose the fight, both feel we're
Oh.
although you may feel we've reached the end of the road, not letting go, but I still need to know. What do I do if these nightmares come true? What if one day I wake up and tell all that I knew? If we came face to face, I would
lower register.
know what to say, but my eyes would give it all away. I still love you. Still,
Her voice is just so heavenly. Dereck Reacts approved. Approved, coming at you on this one. Coño, like I say in Spanish. Coño. Oh my God, I love it. I love all these elemental vibes too. Her out there and kind of like caressing plants, feeling nature, being one with nature, and she's going through it, guys. There's something that I would probably do if I was in her shoes. Probably, take a walk into kind of like unknown paths in nature and kind of like self-reflect, do a lot of self-reflection, and kind of like get lost in out there and think about it. Think about it. No, understand and know the difficult circumstances that we have between each other. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong. We both lose the fight. We both feel we've won. I mean, how many times have we been there? We've all been there. Although you may feel we've reached the end of the road, I'm not letting go, but I still need to know. That's something that that's something that I can relate to. Something I would do, most definitely. Even though we've reached the end of the road, um, I'm not gonna let go of what happened or let go of what we had because I feel like it was so unique. At the same time, I want to know. I want to know more. I want to know more. And I want to know still if you still feel like what I feel. So it's just truly truly touching, and her vibratos, guys, her runs, all those things, and it's truly this is what's great about an artist like this. I'll get into this more a little bit later. Is that after reacting to so much live stuff, and then finally getting to something that's official or something that's an audio or in the studio, you can truly appreciate the artist and truly appreciate their overall tone and their overall sound because you get to hear everything behind the making of a great and true artist. And this is what we have this here. We have this here. I don't want to get off on a tangent. I get very excited, but I'll get into more a little bit later.
I still love you still. I still love you still. I still love you. I still love you.
Wow.
Do you still think of me?
Soar, girl, soar. I mean, that last bit there. Did you guys hear? I think I lost that last bit there. That last bit where she's just completely soaring, guys. Completely soaring. It's freaking amazing. It's freaking amazing. That's exactly what I was referencing just before I had paused it, and that last moment. I briefly described exactly how I feel about her and what you hear. You hear all her highs, all her lows, and they're like cut. They're like all cut out. You hear them. They're like little pieces that they put together, and that's great production. Great production, and great skillfully done. She is good. She is on the money, guys. She's on the money with this. On the money. Oh, how beautiful. Oh, God. So good. So good. Oh, it continues. How beautiful is that? Oh, so picturesque. Where was. I love it, girl. Love it. Put your name on this thing. Put your name on that. This is so picturesque. I wonder where this is at, guys. Please let me know down below the location that this was shot in. Beautiful, beautiful footage of nature and everything like that. And I love stuff like that. Love it, love it. I love the stuff like that. She looks great too. I think she has kind of like it almost seems like a peachy type of hair color at times, and then at times it almost seems like it's red. I don't know if it has to do something with like the reflection of the sun, or kind of like when it's nighttime and looks darker. I don't know, but very symbolic too. A lot of symbolic stuff, especially with her wearing kind of like that black veil, showing a sign of kind of departure, showing a sign of kind of like a separation that's existing, darkness and stuff like that. She's in the darkness, but she wants to be out in the light, and she reaches towards the light there at the end, as she looks in the distance and sees the sun, almost touching and caressing it, and then just becoming one with it. I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful. And then you couple that with the lyrical content and what she means. It's really well done. I still love you. I still love you. Um, I still love you still. And then she says, um, and then she acknowledges that no one's right, nobody's wrong. We both lose a fight, we both feel we've won. Although you may feel we've reached the end of the road, I'm not letting go, but I still need to know. What do I do if these nightmares come true? What if one day I wake up and the doubt all I knew? If we come face to face, and this is towards the end, I wouldn't know what to say, but my eyes would give it all away. I want to hear her do this, even though I love this version. I would love to hear this in a very, very string a cappella form, or just stripped away. I could just imagine this thing. I'd probably be sobbing. I'd probably be sobbing like no tomorrow. Um, She's amazing live, amazing live. But like I said before, and this is where I wanted to continue with in the video, you truly appreciate her artistry and her vocal talents once it's put out into the production and in production, and once it's put out in the studio. Not to say that you don't appreciate it in other formats or in other ways, like in live settings. But the thing is, after reacting to so many live stuff, you see this and you hear this and you're like, wow, she is truly amazing. She's truly amazing. She's truly phenomenal. And she's capable of doing anything. And you get all these different sounds that are kind of like come together in the song. Those kind of like R&B qualities, those pop elements, all those little things that she does so well, and she soars, and at no point you think that she's overdoing it at all, and that's what I love. That's what I love. I do not like artists that overdo things. I'm very, very picky with that when it comes to vocal delivery. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to. She doesn't do that. She knows when to kind of like restrain and hold back and um, and 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 do her thing. But it was co-written by Amon herself and her boyfriend David Lamar. Amon also co-produced it with Lamar, and I guess his name is Sergio Ramos. He spells it with an X. Sergio Ramos. Um, an Instagram post in November, I believe this was, Lamar expressed his excitement as this was his first song that he and Amon co-wrote together, and they did a fantastic job. Fantastic job. We're so excited. This is him. We're so excited for you to hear the song that we've poured our hearts and souls into. This is the first song that Morissette and I wrote together, and I can't believe that we're just days away from finally being released into the world. He says, "Love you still." Incredible. So good. So good. I love stuff like this. I love stuff like this. Um, Very emotional indeed. You saw my approval, guys. I want to know what you guys think down below. Please let me know what you think. What other reactions I should react to next. Videos, live stuff, uh, album stuff that she's got. Let me know. Until next time, for more videos like these, guys, take care. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment, like, and smash the subscribe button to stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, yes, I have a Patreon link. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you just saw all the more possible. Alright guys, take care. Love you guys. Peace.